Our first tip is to try and arrive at the port nice and relaxed. Our very first trip, we actually left Ballarat at 3 a.m. in the morning. We got to Melbourne, we flew to Sydney. We arrived in Sydney, we were all a bit tired and flustered. We sort of enjoyed going around Sydney. Then we stayed in a hotel and we went to the port. After that, we decided that was silly, and so now we can take a hotel in Melbourne. We fly to Sydney the next day. We enjoy our day in Sydney, and this is footage of us enjoying our day in Sydney. Stay over in Sydney, head to the port in the morning, and have a great time. On your check-in day, when you check in, pick the earliest possible time to get on the ship. They will serve you lunch, there will be cocktails available, it will be fantastic. Do it. As soon as you get on the ship, whichever ship you're on, take the time to have a little bit of a wander around. You will get lost. I got so lost on the Legend, I actually didn't know whether I was Arthur or Martha and didn't know where I was going. But spend the time just working out where things are, working out the things that you might want to go and see, and do it with a cocktail in hand. It makes it much, much easier. And the rest of your cruise will be way, way, way smoother. We've booked the earliest embarkation. We've got on nice and early. Now your cabin's not going to be ready straight up. Your cabin's probably going to be ready about 1:30. But once 1:30 ticks around, come and find your cabin. Some of your luggage might be here. Some of it might not. That's okay. Unpack what you've got. Get that out of the way. It's going to take you 10 minutes. You're going to feel much better for it. And your suitcase, unless it's absolutely mammoth, and mine's pretty damn big, let me tell you, will fit straight under your bed. So pop it under there. Go and check out the shops on the first day or so. See what's in there. See if there's anything that you particularly like. Keep an eye out because they have sales throughout the cruise. So this was 50% off all of the 50th anniversary stuff. Can't guarantee you one like that, but they did have 20% off anything that was Carnival branded. And they also have multi-sale sales. They had 2 for $40 teas. Just be mindful if you're a very large size or a very small size, they may not have your size for the whole cruise. So you might want to grab it early even if it isn't on sale that day. So I can't actually go in here in video, but here's another tip. You're going to have lots of opportunities to have a photo taken. Take every one of them and then go and find your photos. It's bloody hilarious, and you might just find a photo that you really, really love. Don't be fooled into thinking you can only have breakfast and lunch on the Lido deck at the buffet. The main dining room is open for breakfast every morning, and it's open for a lovely sea day brunch on sea days. So go and eat there, it's really great. But book through the Carnival Hub app. So this is a little deck that you go all the way aft on deck 6. And you can come out here and you're right at the front of the ship, pretty much the closest to the front of the ship as you can get.